I am Grace on tour and travel is my biggest passion. I have a goal of visiting every country in the world. Unfortunately, the world happenings of 2020 has meant that I've had to put many of my travel plans on hold. In the meantime, I've tried to be creative and explore where possible. So after 6 wonderful weeks in France, I got on a plane again for the first time in 7 months and traveled back to Sweden. In the previous video, I brought you along on an electric scooter city tour of Gothenburg, Sweden. We had some delicious Swedish fika and saw wild elks. And in this video, I bring you along on the journey of getting to my 77th country. Good evening from Gothenburg, Sweden. We are back where we left off a few videos ago here at the Landvetter airport, and things didn't really go to plan, but we are on our way to a new destination, and I had a flight to Cyprus via Thessaloniki on the 15th of October. But unfortunately there was a strike during that day, so both my flights were cancelled and rescheduled to today for the Thessaloniki flight, and then my flight to Cyprus, which will be my 77th country, is on Monday the 19th. A mishap, it didn't really go as planned, but we're at the airport and the flight is scheduled. And then in order for you to go to Cyprus, you have to take a PCR test, and that's what we will be doing tomorrow. So I will be going back to the airport to do a test before I can fly out to Cyprus. So let's head out there.
Friends will come, friends will go. They all seem to change while I'm still the same, 'cause I just can't let go. And there's no one to blame, it's just the way it is. Like stone, emotionless in this world of stories.
Okay, so I have made it to Thessaloniki and I'm at the hotel now. But yeah, I'm going to go to bed and then we will be up bright and early tomorrow morning to head back to the airport to do the test. So good night and I'll see you tomorrow. Good morning. It's a few hours later. We got a few hours of sleep. Yeah, we're going to try and head to the airport to do the PCR test, so I'll be you along. I made it to the airport. There is quite a lot of people here, and there's no signs of where the facility is. I called a few days ago and they said it was in Terminal 2, so I'm just walking around the airport trying to find it, and yeah, we'll see if we find it.
Guardo.
Okay, take off your mask. Open your mouth and push your tongue out. Perfect. Put on your mask. You will get your results by 3 a.m.
Okay.
In case you're positive, you will get a call. Otherwise, you will get an email, and so you can unzip the file. You will use this code.
Okay.
Okay, and you're good to go.
I have now made it back to the hotel. So as I'm staying at the hotel and there's no supermarket within walking distance, I'm going to try out this app, which is like the Greek version of Uber Eats, and it's called eFood. I've just placed an order here and we'll see if something arrives. My food did arrive and I just want to show you what I got for these days here. So I got a vegan pancake. They're huge with some fruit and chia and nuts. It looks really nice. And then we have a vegan wrap with salad. So yeah, that looks really delicious. So it's about 12 o'clock now and I'm having my lunch.
So I think I have another 3 more hours until I get any form of result. So yeah, fingers crossed.
It's been 6 hours and I still haven't heard anything, so yeah, I'm getting a bit worried, but I'm going to sit here and read for a while and just try and relax. I just received an email in my inbox saying that I am negative, which is so great, which means that tomorrow we are heading to Cyprus, which will be my 77th country. Now at the Thessaloniki airport, and I have all the documents printed and everything, but we've gone through passport control and there's a lot of people here, so it just feels like there's a lot of chaos, and yeah, there's not really a lot of spreading out, but yeah, we're soon about to board the plane and then we're heading to Cyprus. To Cyprus, but it was a long process from landing because they had like a government PCR check, so everyone on our flight did a test, so that's 3 PCR tests in 1 week. Yeah, so that took some time, and I'm now at the car park waiting for my rent-a-car. There will be a guy to leave it for me, and then we'll be heading towards Ayia Napa. So that's about almost a 2-hour drive that we have ahead of us.
Just what you need when things start to fall. I'll be right in the store, 'cause the feeling is right.
We made it. That was a long drive, a 2-hour drive. I realized when I was getting into the car that I got in on the wrong side. Here they drive on the left side, and yeah, I haven't done that a lot, so it took a while to get used to. And I made the very common mistake when I was going to use the indicator. Instead, the windshield wipers went, which I think is a very common mistake when you are used to driving on the other side. But we made it. Country number 77. We have a full week of exploring, and yeah, I look forward to show you around this beautiful island. So I'll see you next time.